it's Tanya, and this is the first layout using the September HipKits, and I am using a sketch for this one. I don't know if you can see, but I pinned this sketch 2 years ago. It's by, I'll put the details below. I quite like the sketch. But I am having a bit of an issue with sketches, and it's the weirdest thing. I think it stems from the fact that I really don't like being told what to do. I did one day of Girl Guides and decided that wasn't for me because, well, frankly, they kept telling me what to do. And for some obscure, peculiar reason, I am now deciding that sketches are telling me what to do. So it's like I need to fight the sketch and say, no, no sketch. I don't want to put my photo there. I don't want to put my embellishment in the right-hand corner. Don't tell me what to do. But that, I mean, I just don't get it because I obviously like the sketch. I like the design. I mean, it appeals to me that the design is obviously really good. People make sketches because they're good at design. And here I am being arrogant enough to say, no, no sketch. I don't want to do what you're telling me to do. I just don't understand myself sometimes. See, my idea with this month's kit, with October's kit, is to stop trying to reinvent the wheel each time. Because normally what I do is I grab all my stuff and I just go for it. I run with it and I have no clear design in mind before I start. And then that means it takes me a while and I ended up with a massive amount of embellishments from the August kit, which I didn't get to use up, which I've incorporated with the September's kits. So I have a lot of stuff to use, and I thought, well, let me take that initial design process, let me put that out the way. So I know exactly where I'm going to place my photos, and I know roughly where the embellishments need to go, so that'll make it easier. No, somehow Tanya has decided that it's a battle. We are going to take on the sketch and we are going to show it. It's not the boss. So I don't know. So we will see. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep up the sketch thing or not. It's just so weird. They used to be able to use them easily. And here I'm using the smushing technique. It's a lot easier if you don't have two of those packages stuck together, as I find out. The colour scheme is very blue, teal and orange. I took the colours from those, we got those Tim Holtz, the new distress markers from the new colours from his range that he's brought out this year. Fantastic! I love these things. I mean, you all know by now that I'm not exactly the greatest mixed media person, but I love getting the stuff. And I am using it more. Look what I'm doing. It's like abstract art. Oh, and I don't like crinkly paper, so this technique works really well. Grab a piece of cardstock that you really dislike the colour of and put a whole heap of glue on and stick your paper down. It really works. It stretches it out beautifully. And now I'm just trimming off a little bit on the side there. These are Magicals by Lindy Stamp Gang. Initially when I purchased them I thought I was getting spray mists. No, those aren't spray mists. They're like powder. So yeah, I thought I could recreate the colour of that distress marker by using some of the texture paste, the range texture paste that we got in one of the previous kits. But that Stamp Gang colour isn't quite right, so then I tried to add the marker and that didn't really work, and then I got a Studio Calico spray and added that, and that became more of the sort of orangey colour, tangerine colour? Can't remember what it's called. More of that. And I'm using one of the stencils that came in last month's kit. Look at me incorporating all of this stuff. Huh. It's pretty good, I tell you. The reason why I wanted to add in the orange is because otherwise it was very blue and green and, well, let's face it, the photographs are of my kids from way back when, and the one's wearing blue and the other's wearing teal. I mean, you couldn't get more perfect colours for this kit. And yes, I did pick the photos based on the colour. Not because they're zoo pictures, people. Just in case you think I'm cheating, you'll understand in a bit. I didn't do this on purpose, I promise. I was going through some photographs, older photographs, and I thought, oh, those colours work well. It was just a serendipitous moment. Anyway, I have titled it, Oh, the Wonder of the Zoo. Because zoos are magical places. I know some people have strong feelings about zoos. I think if the zoo is extremely well run, then yeah, I think they have a place in society. Unfortunately, this one is no longer here. It's really sad. It was a lovely little... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a zebra. You find zebras in zoos. But that's not why I picked the photos, people, I promise you. It wasn't to use the zebra. Promise. Anyway, back to my feelings on zoos. Oh no, we got over that. I was telling you about this zoo. It was the Tygerberg Zoo, and it was so beautiful. It wasn't a massive zoo, but it really was nice, and we went there quite a lot. But unfortunately, must be about 3 or 4 years ago now, they had to close down because of funding. They couldn't keep it going anymore. It was a private zoo. Look, zebra tape. Serendipitous, people. Wasn't pre-planned, I promise. But it did mean I got to use up the zebra tape. So yeah, so shame. The zoo is no longer. But they did relocate all the animals, and they've all gone to lovely places. So that was good. See, I got to use up both strips of zebra washi. Oh, I love it when that happens. I'm still trying to place that poor little branding strip. I am following the sketch though, although it is a little bit of an internal battle going on there. But we are following it. Ah, I think almost time for the wonderful moment, because the sketch has an element there. So I'm going to put an element there just now. I bet some of you know what I'm going to put there. There we go. I got to use the giraffe. Yay! Okay, I put it over zebras, but I got to use him. And then he was kind of hanging in space there, so I figured I needed to give him something to stand on, because, I mean, let's face it, giraffes don't levitate. And an arrow would... Well, that doesn't work. Giraffes don't stand on arrows, do they? No. It's ridiculous. I'm battling with that washi, I have to say. It does take a little bit of effort to get it off the paper. And then I gave him a little bit of grass. He's a happy giraffe. Yeah. I honestly, when I chose the pictures, I had actually truly forgotten that there was the giraffe and the zebra in this kit. So I'm super, super stoked that I got to use that giraffe. And he actually works, doesn't he? He doesn't look random or completely a miss there. He looks like he has a purpose in life. His purpose is to stand there looking majestic. Actually, giraffes are amazing. They're huge. When you see them, when we go on our when we go to our game parks, that's it. They're really quite prolific, so you see a lot of them, but they're just amazing. They're the weirdest animals, really, when they when they lolloping along, and then they have to sort of yes, I did try again. Well, in a bit, obviously. Sorry. Oh, false alarm. That didn't work out, did it? Anyway, there is a second attempt. So, the poor giraffes, you know, when they have to spread their front legs at complete opposite angles to each other to get down to I am actually literally spreading my arms here, showing you how they spread it. Oh, I know what happened. I cut out the second attempt. Oh, that was poor editing on my part. Trying to be funny. Well, that was an epic fail. Anyway, I did try 3 times to get that giraffe on this layout, but they can't go on. It can't go on because it's too big. But you got to give me 100% for trying. Anyway, so back to the poor giraffes with their legs spread out, and they have to drink, and their long necks come down to slurp up the water. They're funny animals, but they're beautiful. And I am almost done, I do believe. Yes, you see, I took some of the crepe paper Wonder collection because I had from the August kits I had left over of the ephemera pack, and then the chipboard shapes came in this kit, so I have a lot of that. So I'm going to be using a lot of that on these layouts. And a bit of sprinkling and we're done. So there you go. That's my layout and my rambling on about giraffes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.